Hello, welcome to MTG Pro Tutor. I'm Sean Penard, your host, and today we are opening a Cons of Tarkir booster pack. Let's dive in and see what we get. So, whenever I draft, I always take out the marketing card and the land, and then I always look at our rare. It is Mind Swipe. This is a X blue-red instant, and you counter target spell unless its controller pays X, and Mind Swipe deals X damage to that spell's controller. So, not only does it counter it, but it also deals damage. So that's pretty good. I mean, it counter spells that, with teeth, which is not bad. So, we'll keep that in mind. Whirlwind Adept is a 4/2 hexproof with prowess. So hexproof is pretty relevant because it's very hard to interact with. Really, you just have to put a big creature in front of it, and there's no shortage of combat tricks to keep this guy alive. So I kind of like Whirlwind Adept. Shatter there has not been a real need to main deck Shatter. Pick it up late and put it in your sideboard. Outlast, Einok Bonkin I really like because it has Outlast. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has first strike, which is really nice. Awaken the Bear. Target creature gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. So Awaken the Bear is a great combo with Heir of the Wilds, which was the card that we picked yesterday, because when you play on Heir of the Wilds, it becomes a 5/5 with trample and death touch, and then when you attack it gets +1/+1, so it becomes a 6/6 with trample and death touch. So Heir of the Wilds into Awaken the Bear is amazing because trample and death touch is the nuts. So Molting Snake Skin, I don't like it because when you play it on one of your creatures, you can easily get 2 for 1 by just losing that creature. Yeah, it has regenerate, but 3 is pretty expensive, so I don't like it. Dismal Backwater, I love these pain lands, these refuges. I did not mean pain lands, I meant refuges. Bloodfire Mentor is a 0/5 for 3 mana. It does not have Defender, so it can attack, so that's cool. And then you can loot with it for 3 mana. Lens of Clarity is awful. Don't cast it, or don't pick it, don't cast it. It's a waste of space. It just doesn't do anything relevant, really, in your deck. War Behemoth, a 3/6 for 6 mana. Just, a big, beefy blocker, pretty much. Scour Barons, also good. Ooh, here we go. Abzan Battle Priest, a 3/2 for 4 mana. Outlast of 1. And each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has lifelink. So he quickly becomes a 4/3 lifelink. And then and that'll keep you in the game. Water Whirl, a 4 blue, return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. So tempo spell. And finally, you have Witness of the Ages, a 4/4 morph creature for 6. That's it. Not too exciting, but he does fit in any deck, literally. So, dang, comes down to Mind Swipe, Abzan Battle Priest for me. I like Abzan Battle Priest because it's 1 color as opposed to 2, which is the Mind Swipe. It's a creature with a very relevant ability, and I tend to like taking creatures early on because limited is all about creatures. So I'll take Abzan Battle Priest in this case. I just think it's stronger and more well positioned than Mind Swipe. So thanks so much for watching. You're awesome for taking the time to do so. Please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I'm Sean Penrod, and we'll see you in the next pack.